Hi, welcome to Monday Moments with Fran. Today, in light of what has been happening around the health situation across the globe, I thought it would be quite appropriate to really share some encouragement around managing fear, because there's a lot of stuff going on and I know people are genuinely concerned, and it's really important to use wisdom and keep yourself safe physically, but also we've got to make sure that our minds are okay as well. And I read a report the other day that people are really struggling with their mental health in this time, and whilst that's not my main area, I just want to share some encouragement and a couple of tips which you may find helpful to manage fear. So the first one is around facts. Now, we live in an age and in a culture where information gets shared so quickly, so easily all the time, and we can read and watch and hear so many things, and a lot of them may not actually be factual because we don't know the sources. It can get shared from one person to another person, and we consume all of this information, and it can be so overwhelming, and it can raise anxiety, it can make us really scared. So instead, let's focus on the facts. And so I would really encourage you to actually go to the most appropriate sources for information, rather than just reading everything on social media, consuming it, and then it just raising your fear levels. So like I said, focus on the facts. Number 2 is find a focus. We are human beings who love habits. We love routines. We love doing what we've always done, but it's really important to find a focus. Whatever you focus on grows. Whatever has your attention, it kind of expands in your mind. So focus on something positive, on something pleasant. Focus on your family, focus on building relationship, focus on working on a personal development goal, focus on your faith. Focus on something that's gonna just not be so stressful and bring about a lot of anxiety. Focus on a book, focus on some artwork, find a focus that's different from the fear, from the anxiety as well. The next one, they'll begin with F if you didn't know, is fun. Even in the midst of a very uncertain situation, be intentional about bringing fun into your day. It could be watching a funny movie. It could be speaking to someone who makes you laugh. It could be sharing stories. Like I love remember whens, when you're talking to people that you know really well or you're in a relationship with, and you just share a remember when story, especially if it's a really funny story. If you can laugh at yourself, fantastic. I've really learned to laugh at myself when I do things that are a little bit silly at times. But, just having fun, it's not making light of a situation, but it's choosing to bring about something that's joyful, that's a little bit more light-hearted. Go on YouTube, find a funny video, just find something to bring some fun into your day, practically as well as physically. If it's going for a walk or a run, again, being mindful and using wisdom, but be intentional about having fun. Okay. And the last one is faith. These situations really cause everything to be laid out on the table. And I feel like this is an opportunity to really dig deeper in your faith, to really think about, hang on, what do I really believe? Why do I really believe this? Where is my hope at? Where is my belief? What am I trusting in? Because faith can make all the difference. And so, again, use this as an opportunity to develop your faith and to grow in it, because fear can be so overwhelming and can so consuming, but you and I have got this amazing ability to manage our emotions, to change our thinking, and to really steer the course of our lives rather than letting everything completely overwhelm us and become super challenging. So let's run through them again. Number 1 was have something to find the facts. Yeah, remember what the facts are, stick to the facts. Number 2 was about your faith. Nope, that was number 4. You can tell I do this with no notes, right? So number 2 was about having something to focus on, something really positive and life-giving. Number 3 was having fun, and number 4 was your faith. So just a couple of tips and hopefully some encouragement thrown in there to help you manage what is a fearful situation for a lot of people. And even despite what's going on like internationally with this virus, you know, people have got personal situations going on that bring about fear, that bring about anxiety. But there are things you can do to counteract it and have belief and faith and hope that things will be okay, that things will get better. I read a quote from Maya Angelou recently, and it said, in every storm, the rain eventually, runs out. Something along those lines. So everything only lasts for a particular time. There is a season for everything, and things will come to an end. So have faith and stay hopeful. Please, please, please encourage somebody else. I just feel like we can never fully understand what encouragement can do for another person. And so in whatever way you can, please encourage somebody else this week. Give them a phone call, send them a message, send them a little meme to make them smile. Just give people encouragement, because you don't know what they're going through, and it can make all the difference. Stay safe and have a fantastic week. God bless you.